Due to recurring civil unrest in several African nations, the continent is home to some of the most heavily guarded presidents in the world. In this video, we'll examine the top 10 most protected African presidents. These leaders boast exceptional security teams that shield them and their families, whether they're at home or conducting official business. So, without further delay, let's look at Africa's top 10 most protected presidents. Number 10. Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore is the current interim president of Burkina Faso, and at just 35 years old, he holds the title of the youngest president in the world. He ascended to power through a military coup, similar to the path taken by Thomas Sankara, under whom he previously served as a captain in the military. Traore gained international attention during the Russia-Africa summit, where he made strong statements condemning Western influence and criticizing African leaders seen as puppets of the West. Since taking office, one of his primary objectives has been to expel French interests from Burkina Faso's mines, a move France and its allies have not received well. His popularity at home and potential foreign threats have significantly strengthened his security to ensure his protection. Number 9. William Ruto. William Ruto is the current president of the Republic of Kenya, having been elected to this influential position in September 2020. He succeeded Uhuru Kenyatta, who was known for his extensive security measures. Ruto inherited an impressive security detail, characterized by a lavish motorcade with 12 SUVs flanking his vehicle and 15 motorcycles forming a V-shaped convoy. His primary mode of transportation is a Toyota Land Cruiser, complemented by other powerful vehicles in his entourage, ensuring that he is protected from all angles, both inside and outside his car. Number 8. Mamadi Doumbouya. Mamadi Doumbouya is the President of the Republic of Guinea. At just 43 years old, he is Africa's second youngest leader, trailing only Burkina Faso's Ibrahim Traore. Doumbouya assumed power in 2021 following a military coup that ousted Alpha Condé. As a military officer with first-hand experience in orchestrating a coup, Doumbouya is well aware of the measures needed to safeguard his position and avoid the fate of the leader he deposed. Number 7. Emerson Managua. Emerson Managua is the current president of the Republic of Zimbabwe, having recently been re-elected in the latest national elections. He ascended to power through a military coup, ending Robert Mugabe's 30-year rule. Managua is acutely aware of the dangers of his position, especially the fate that befell his predecessor. While the public largely welcomed the coup against Mugabe due to his lengthy hold on power, Managua remains vigilant against potential threats from political opponents who may resort to violence. Managua ensures he is surrounded by a formidable security detail whenever he appears publicly. He travels with around 50 bodyguards, all dressed in black suits and equipped with briefcases that likely contain automatic weapons, creating a highly secure environment to keep potential threats at bay. Number 6. Yoweri Museveni. Yoweri Museveni is the long-serving president of Uganda, having taken power in 1986. This means he's held the top position for several decades. Before becoming president, Museveni was a military officer and led a Bush rebel movement. His deep military background and extensive time in power have given him a strong understanding of securing his leadership. Museveni has built a loyal circle of military officers, many of whom have been by his side for years, ensuring their unwavering loyalty. Among them is his son, making his inner circle a closely knit, trusted group who follow his commands to the letter. Number 5. Alassane Ouattara. Alassane Ouattara is the current president of the Republic of Ivory Coast and is recognized as one of the most secure leaders in Africa. His rise to power was marked by conflict, and there are widespread beliefs that he received support from France during this time. When attending international summits, he travels in a black Mercedes-Benz S-Class equipped with 2 engines and armored for maximum protection. His motorcade is an impressive convoy with up to 20 vehicles, including buses, vans, Humvees, and Range Rovers, ensuring he is never without protection. Number 4. Bola Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the current president of Nigeria, having assumed office in May 2023. Upon taking on the country's highest position, he inherited a robust security apparatus, including the State Security Service, an elite unit responsible for safeguarding top political figures, including the president and his family. Tinubu's motorcade typically consists of 8 vehicles, ensuring his protection at all times. Depending on the destination or situation, he can increase his security detail, doubling it if necessary to ensure maximum safety. Number 3. Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame has been president of the Republic of Rwanda since 2000 and is recognized as one of Africa's most heavily protected leaders. Before his presidency, Kagame was a military officer and the head of the Rwandan Patriotic Front. This rebel group played a crucial role in ending the horrific genocide in Rwanda. Given his military background, Kagame's security detail is highly trained and exceptionally tight. Under his leadership, Rwanda has undergone significant economic transformation, becoming one of the continent's cleanest and most developed countries. For added security, he typically travels in a mid-range Rover Centenary with a motorcade of 12 vehicles. Number 2. Cyril Ramaphosa. Cyril Ramaphosa serves as the current president of South Africa, which boasts the second-largest economy on the continent, following Nigeria. This significant economic status makes the president a pivotal figure in the nation. President Ramaphosa's security arrangements recently came under scrutiny during a peacekeeping mission to Russia. While in transit, his security team encountered a major setback at an airport in Poland. 12 containers filled with weapons and essential security equipment, believed to be intended for the president's protection, were halted. Additionally, the security team faced restrictions that prevented them from disembarking from the aircraft, raising concerns about their preparedness and safety. Number 1. Biya. Rounding out our list of the most protected presidents in Africa is Paul Biya, the reigning president of the Republic of Cameroon, who has held office for an impressive 40 years. He ranks as the second longest-serving president on the continent, following Teodoro Obiang of Equatorial Guinea, who has been in power for 43 years. Given his lengthy tenure, President Biya is acutely aware of the potential threats to his position and is always vigilant about the possibility of being ousted, possibly through a coup. As a result, he has established an extensive and highly fortified security detail to ensure his safety. This concludes our exploration of Africa's most protected presidents. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.